Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today we're back rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go. So, I tried rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers as my first video of NBA 2K25. I think it's fair to say it did not go very well. It was right when the game released, and they were doing obviously they do the farewell tours where if you accept the farewell tour, you can't overturn a player's retirement. And Season 1, LeBron wanted to retire. I said, no, you can't retire. We go through year 1. He tries to retire anyway. I say, no, you're coming back. He was there through free agency, the draft, all that kind of stuff. But when the season started, he was gone. The game glitched out, and the rebuild kind of fell apart. To be honest, it was not very good. And a lot of people did not like it. And for the longest time, that was my most viewed video, and people didn't like it. So that was totally fun. But we're back again. It's been like, what, almost 2 months since that video's been out. It's, yeah, okay, 2K25 is flying by. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get back, try to make things right with the Lakers, who are having an okay start to the year. They started the season 3-1, and they've kind of struggled the past week or so. But Anthony Davis is having a phenomenal season. LeBron James is having a pretty good season. He is almost 40 years old, and you're starting to see the signs of him being older for sure. I mean, you were seeing it the past couple years too, but this year you're definitely seeing it. Still had some big games. Austin Reeves has been, I think, no doubt our third best player. He's been really, really good for us. D'Angelo Russell he just hasn't been good at all. I don't know if he's going to finish the season with this team. Rui Hachimura's had his moments. Jared Vanderbilt, I don't remember the last time I feel like I've seen him on the court. It's been really rough. Dalton Connect had some good moments. Max Christie's had some moments. Jackson Hayes had some stuff going on off court. It's just kind of a lot going on with this Lakers team right now. 2K wants to do D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, Dalton Connect, Gabe Vincent. No. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So Christian Wood, honest to God, I do not care about playing. I don't. Jalen Hood-Schifino, I want to get minutes. They did turn down his third-year option, which is not good for a first-round pick, but it just hasn't really worked out for him so far. I think Max Christie's a guy I want getting minutes as well. Like, can we do like a rotation of even Jared Vanderbilt? Our bench is not good. I mean, that's pretty easy to see. Can we do Connect, Christie, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and then maybe we just have Jared Vanderbilt in there as a ninth man just to get some big man minutes there. 14, let's do 18, let's do 24. I guess let's see what the starters want to do. Austin Reeves, I definitely want him playing. Like 32 minutes is good for that. 29 for D'Lo, 28 for Rui, 38, 37 is a lot for our guys, but it's what we got to deal with right now. And then I think Jackson Hayes, maybe I'll throw Jackson Hayes some minutes. We'll do Vanderbilt and Hayes 10 minutes a game each down here at the bottom. Bronny did get put down to the G League in real life, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for him too. Going to assign to the South Bay Lakers. And what is that? Do we have too many people on a roster? I feel like we can deal with that later. And I think to start year 1, this is what we're going to go with. Now, this is a team that's trying to win a championship, so having this bench isn't great, but I kind of want them to play because I'm hoping in year 2, year 3, they can be like 8th, 9th, 10th mans on the roster between Hood-Schifino, Christie, and Connect, and maybe Rui on the bench too. I don't know. This is going to be a team that I think definitely is going to be making a lot of moves at the trade deadline. We lose by 1 point opening night. LeBron has 43, 7, and 11, and Anthony Davis 13, 10, 5, 4. D'Lo actually had a pretty decent game. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the trade deadline, and we're 100% making moves. At the trade deadline, we were 23 and 27. We're the 8th seed right now. Not ideal, but again, with the bench we have, it kind of does make sense. LeBron averaging 26, 8, and 8. AD averaging 23, 13, 3.5. Not shooting well from 3, but a steal and a half and 2.5 blocks. Austin Reeves about 15, 3, and 5. Actually, I'll take that. D'Lo 14, 2, and 5. We're definitely trading him. Rui, okay. Jared Vanderbilt, just in 2K, just doesn't offer much in 2K. That's the unfortunate part. Max Christie, about 5 points, 2 assists. Shooting, don't connect, 11 points, shooting 37% from 3. None of it's great. Jalen Hood-Schifino down here, 8 points, 2 assists. I guess we'll take that. Looking at some trades here, it's 100% D'Angelo Russell. Like a Dante DiVincenzo, I would love that, and I get a first-round pick back. I'm going to do that at 100%. That's going to at least bring Dante DiVincenzo off our bench, which I think is going to be a really, really good upgrade at that point in time because he's just statistically going to do better than Jared Vanderbilt is going to do. Next, we have let's try the D'Angelo Russell trade. We'll just put him in a trade finder and kind of see what like what they offer. Norman Powell, Marcus Smart, Clint Capella, Jordan Clarkson. Nothing beautiful. Nothing. I mean, Obi Toppin also a good bench piece, but then we kind of lose at a point guard spot. CJ McCollum. Okay, CJ McCollum actually might not be that bad. CJ McCollum might not be that bad. And we gave up Gabe Vincent, who, again, isn't really going to play for us. So, there we go. We use CJ McCollum. They want to run Dante the 1. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to run CJ at the 1. CJ, Austin Reeves, Rui. Because then LeBron handles the ball a lot, too. And so does Austin Reeves. So, and Anthony Davis has the ball. So, having a guy like CJ McCollum as our point guard makes a little bit more sense than having a pass first point guard. So, CJ, Austin Reeves, Rui. I want more defense back here. And I'm hoping that we can bring that in at the 3. But, I mean, having Dante off the bench, I don't mind Dalton Connect getting minutes off the bench, too. I don't love Paul George. Okay. Darius Garland. We get Max Strus, and we give up Rui Hachimura. Darius Garland might be something. Because, yeah, he can score. He can pass. Jamal Murray's not been very good this season. I think I might do that. I mean, Paul George, yeah, overall-wise, 100%. We bring Caleb Martin, who could be off the bench, too. But I feels like a little too much. I guess Darius Garland probably feels like a little too much too. But we're going to go ahead and do Darius Garland. Darius Garland, Austin Reeves, Max Strus at the 3 spot. LeBron's. That's better shooting too, hopefully. We do need shooting too. The Lakers definitely need shooting. Dante, Dalton Connect, Javonte Green, Max Christie off the bench. I definitely want to try to find like a backup point guard and center spot. And if I can do that with like what do we got here? Like Jalen Hood-Schifino, Cam Reddish, and a first-round pick. Does that maybe? I mean, Andre Drummond is always going to be a good pick. Or I can do Nick Richards as well. Which one do I want? We're not bringing back Russell Westbrook. They're not giving us Andrew Nembhard. Maybe some of the trades they wouldn't do, we've already done. But yeah, it is what it is. Valanciunas and Corey Kispert. Oh, okay. I'm going to do Andre Drummond and a first-round pick. He's a 2K god, and I absolutely love that. So you have Dante DiVincenzo and Andre Drummond coming off the bench, and then I think we already look a lot better. I'm going to take off Javonte Green's minute. I'm going to put it with Max Christie. Is this a championship team? I don't know, but I think we bring 2 good guys off the bench now, and then we have some shooting at the 3 spot, shooting 40%, also shooting 45%, Darius Garland shooting 46%. I'm going to take that as a good first trade deadline, and we beat the Warriors the first game. Darius Garland 28, 1, and 8. Anthony Davis 25, 10, 9 blocks. LeBron 24. Max Strus hits 2 threes, 18 points. Dante, Austin Reeves kind of had a rough game. Andre Drummond got us 12 rebounds, so we'll take that. We're going to go to the end of the season, and I honestly think we should be above a play-in team now. End of year 1, Luka wins MVP. Zachary Ricochet wins Rookie of the Year. Amon Thompson, 6th Player of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Depoy. Cade Cunningham, Most Improved. Donovan Mitchell, Clutch. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. And Daniel Morris is me, baby, Executive of the Year. All-NBA teams, LeBron James makes first team. Anthony Davis makes second team. I don't think we'll have anybody else. Anthony Davis on all defensive first team. And LeBron on all defensive second team. I was not ready for that. And Dalton Connect, all rookie first team. Okay, we did great. We are a play-in team. We are a play-in team playing Phoenix in the first round. I thought we jumped up better than that, but we did not. Anthony Davis finishes with 23, 13, 3.5. Shot over 30% from 3, okay. 28, 8, and 8 for LeBron James, 45% from 3. Darius Garland, 18.5, 7 assists. Austin Reeves, yeah, we had a pretty good, I mean, I thought we would win more games than we did. And but we ended up going 48 and 34. So you're 14 games over 500. Listen, I can't be mad at that. First game against the Phoenix Suns in the play-in. Tyus Jones, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and Yusuf Nurkic. I think we should be able to do this. We do win. That means we're taking on the OKC Thunder in the first round. They're the 2 seed. It's Shea, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. Game 1. We lose. I almost did a full round there. 33 from Shea, 34 and 3 for Darius Garland. Anthony Davis 27 and 16. LeBron's 8, 4, and 9. He did struggle. Looked like he fouled out. Game 2, we were down 2-0. They're just a better team than us. That's pretty much what it is. They're just a better team than us. And we're gonna take Dalton Connect's minutes. He's been playing pretty good, but we won. It's 2-1. LeBron 33-8. We need LeBron to kind of take over in these playoffs, and we tie the series 2-2. Darius Garland 24-11. 19-12, 6-2 and 2 from LeBron James. Anthony Davis 19-11. Dante 18 off the bench. Game 5, we lose. Okay, we won 2 straight. Jalen Williams gives us 34 points, 35 from LeBron James. Game 6, we lose in 6. Not ideal. Not ideal, but you know what? We lost in the first round. We have hopefully something to build off of. Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics win the finals in year 1. Player retirements, LeBron. You're not retired. You're giving us one more year, but we're pretty confident after this year he's going to retire. So we kind of want to go all in on year 2 instead of year 3. Lakers, we do not have it. The Hawks have our pick at 22. Not really worried about it. We're going to go to team player option. We're going to try to maybe bring in somebody. LeBron declined his player option. Andre Drummond does accept his player option. Moratorium. Let's look at our team. We have Darius Garland, Dante DiVincenzo, Austin Reeves, Max Christie. If he gets up to like a 77, I'd be happy with him being back in rotation. Max Strus don't connect, same thing. We're going to figure out which one of these guys we kind of want to have in that rotation spot. We don't have a 4 with LeBron out. We have Anthony Davis. We have Andre Drummond. So obviously LeBron James wants $62 million. We're going to pay him all the money we can because I do not want to lose LeBron. And his offers are, we're still in first place. And it looks like we're going to get LeBron James. We have to give up Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, Javonte Green. All guys I'm fine with giving up on. So we're going to go ahead and do that. LeBron's going to be back for one more season. And then let's see what kind of money we have. Gary Trent, Santi Aldama. Santi Aldama might not be it. What kind of rotation do we have right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We kind of have our 9-man depending on the progression of anybody. So I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't think there's enough here to warrant me bringing in somebody. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this team, and I'll see you guys in player progression. Player progression for year 2 sees Anthony Davis drop 2 overall, so 94. LeBron drops 3 to a 92. Darius Garland does not move. Austin Reeves does not move. Dante does not move. Dalton Knecht goes up 5 to a 78 overall. He's definitely going to get some play time. Andre Drummond to 78. 77 from Strus, and a 76 for Max Christie. He goes up 3. Okay. LeBron James plans to retire and is eligible for a farewell tour. I'm going to say no. If he, maybe for some weird reason he doesn't retire, we get him for one more year, but he's probably going to be gone. So Garland, Reeves, connect. They want starting at the 3. I don't mind that at all. LeBron, AD, then DiVincenzo, Drummond, Max Strus, and Max Christie off the bench. It's decent. It is decent. Let's see if we have some money here we can maybe trade. And we're looking at Darius Garland's $39 million. $15 million for Max Strus is definitely the one I'm looking to move on from. And if I can maybe put like a Cannon catching just auto-generated rookie we just got, and see if we can maybe bring in. I mean, let's look at the team and kind of see what we need off the bench. It's probably like we have a point guard, shooting guard, we have a center, and we have some wings. Maybe we can just bring in like a better wing to replace Max Strus. And we have Max Strus here. We have our rookie, and we have our 2028 first round pick. And I'm hoping the game. It's only 1.5. I was hoping the game's like, oh, LeBron won't be there, so it'll be better, but looks like that's not going to be the case. Keldon Johnson, Chris Paul is really funny, but I'm not doing that. Keldon Johnson might be somebody to bring in to then flip again because he has money on his contract, and I think that's what I'm going to do. He's an 80 overall. They have a rookie, I think, too, attached to that, so hopefully he has some decent trade value. We'll go ahead and put Keldon Johnson and this Donnie Freeman guy and our Timberwolves 2028 first round pick, and we'll see if that brings us anybody. Patrick Williams in the first, no, thank you. GG Jackson, DeAndre Hunter in the first is interesting. Mikal Bridges in a first. He's just coming off a 16.4 and 3 season. Okay, I mean that would make Dalton Knecht go to the bench, and we have Mikal Bridges starting at the 3. I mean, I could do that, or if I can maybe find a 4, I can move LeBron back up to a 3, because that'd probably make his overall go up. Or like maybe even like if we can find a solid center, put AD to the 4, LeBron at the 3. I don't know if I want to do that, but if like that's something that stands out, Herb Jones would be really, really cool. But I don't know if I want to give up 2 first-round picks for that. That's kind of, you know what I mean? Derek Lively and PJ Washington, I'm going to do that trade, and I'm going to try to reflip that. And if that doesn't work, I think I might just move everybody up a position because I think that'll make LeBron's overall go up. And I know it's a little cheesy. I mean, Zubac's been really good to start this season at 85 overall. We can maybe do that. But if I can't, Walker Kessler, if I can't find like an 85, 86 consistent center, like it's got to be, I don't even know what I'm looking for center-wise. I might just chill with these guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to chill with these guys, which means I'm going to move everybody up a spot. If that's not realistic and you don't like that, sorry about that. It is what it is. LeBron goes back up 1 overall to a 94, so maybe that'll save him one more year. I don't think it's going to do anything, but it looks visually more appealing that way, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with that. So let's look at the lineup. It's going to be Garland, Reeves, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively off the bench, Dante DiVincenzo, Dalton Connect, Andre Drummond, and PJ Washington. I think Max Christie's not getting playtime kind of bothers me. So maybe at the trade deadline, we'll see if we can package him with somebody else to even get a bigger upgrade. We win game 1 by 6, where we get LeBron 26, 8, and 13, Andre Drummond 15 and 10, Anthony Davis 12 and 15, Darius Garland 25 and 9, Austin Reeves is good, Dante DiVincenzo is good. Pretty much everybody had a good game for the most part. Let's go to the trade deadline, and if we're doing, like, if we're kind of middle of the road, not quite there, I think Max Christie could find himself in a trade package with PJ Washington for maybe a decent-sized move. Trade deadline is Season 2. We are 40-9 with a 1 seed. Apparently, I made the right trades. Anthony Davis, 21, 10.5 threes. Okay, statistically not great, but LeBron, 26, 8, and 10. Having a really, really good year. Darius Garland, 17 and 7. Just a really good pickup for us, honestly. Derek Lively, 8.5, 8 rebounds, playing the center spot well. Austin Reeves, 14, 3, and 6. He's definitely our secondary playmaker, and I really like that for him. 11, 3, and 4 off the bench. Almost 40% from 3 from Dante DiVincenzo. Don't connect 12 points on 44% from 3. Playing his role beautifully off the bench. Andre Drummond, 7 and 9 off the bench. PJ Washington, 6. It's fine. I think I want to try to find something between PJ Washington and Max Christie. I don't know if it's going to do anything like monumental for the team, but that's $14 million there and 7. I kind of want Max Christie to play, if I'm being real. So PJ Washington in a first-round pick, I just want Max Christie to play. I don't know what else how else to say it. I just want him to play. If I can maybe move this for some first round picks, maybe that's not the best idea. What if I now I got to figure out what I want here. Maybe if I move Andre Drummond and PJ Washington for a better center, I can then just kind of slide Max Christie into that rotation. Walker Kessler and John Collins. Okay. Daniel Gafford. Well, yeah, let's just go take all the Maverick centers. That's a really good idea. And Isaiah Stewart in a first-round pick. I don't think Jakob Poeltl is what I'm going to do. It's only 1 year, but I can go ahead and do that. Now we'll have a rotation of Garland, Reeves, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively with Dante DiVincenzo as our 6th man. Jakob Poeltl will flip some minutes there just like that. Dante DiVincenzo, Jakob Poeltl, Dalton Connect, and Max Christie. I like that a little bit more. I wanted our guy Max Christie. He played pretty good for us last season in his limited minutes, so I wanted to get him some minutes again this year. And we're going to ride with that. And first game after the trade deadline, we play the Raptors. We lose by 1. Miles Bridges, my bad, gives us 31, which kind of pisses me off a little bit, but whatever. We traded in PJ Washington. Who did we take? Oh, Jakob Poeltl. He had 17 and 7 against us, so he did what he did. He did what he had to do. We're going to go to the end of the season, and I'm hoping this is our championship year because LeBron might be gone. Shea wins MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, Amon Thompson 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Bones Highland Most Improved, Joel Embiid Clutch Player of the Year, JJ Redick Coach of the Year, the number 1 seed, Daniel Morris, again, Executive of the Year. All NBA teams, we have nobody on the first team. LeBron James on the second team. Anthony Davis also on second team. Third team, we have nobody. All defensive first team, Anthony Davis. We have nobody on the second team. No Lakers in the rookie teams. I don't care. We are the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. We're playing the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. Luka, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Keldon Johnson, and Daniel Gafford. That's a small team. I think we can take care of that pretty easily. We won game 1 by 26 points. Anthony Davis 33, 8, and 4. Darius Garland 25 and 5. LeBron 25, 6, and 11. 20 for Dante DiVincenzo off the bench. Game 2, we lose. Okay, Luka gives us 29, I guess. We win game 3. We should win this in 5. Oh, no. Tied 2-2. Up 3-2. We win in 6, a little bit longer than I would have liked that to go. Second round, we have the San Antonio Spurs, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Sohan, and Victor Wembanyama. For the most part, the team that is in real life still. We win game 1 by 5. Anthony Davis 26 and 19. Wemby had 15 and 22, but he didn't shoot very well at all. Game 2, we win by 1 point. Anthony Davis with 26. LeBron with 24, 6 and 9. Vic 27 and 15. Game 3, we win by 4. Let's go ahead and sweep these. Listen, they're good, but they're young. They're inexperienced. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves in the conference finals. Rob Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. I think this is a really good team. We're down 0-1. Rob Dillingham gives us 27 game 1. We down 0-2 as Anthony Edwards gives us 40. Okay, we're going to go coaching here. Drop down to an 8-man. Jakob Poeltl is starting. Derek Lively is off the bench. No, we're not doing that. Max Christie, you're going to lose your minutes in this. We really got to win this game. We could not go down 0-3. We are in Minnesota. Going into halftime, we are going to be, we're up by 1. We're up by 1 going into the fourth quarter. We are going to be up by 39-14 third quarter for the boys. We're going to take this game. We're going to make it a 2-1 series. LeBron 33-11. Game 4, we're going to simcast this shit. You guys know what it be. Going into, I don't even know. Going into halftime, we're going to be down by about 8 points. Going into the fourth quarter, we are going to be down by 12. Okay, the boys need a big fourth quarter, and they don't get it. We're down 3-1 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. LeBron tried. Anthony Edwards gives us 46 points. This is it. We're going to go ahead and go to coach game plan. We're going to drop down to a 7-man rotation, man. Jakob Poeltl, I guess they're going to start. They're playing about this. Oh, Derek Lively is technically playing more minutes, so I don't care. It is what it is. Game 5, we're in LA. We need to win this to then force a game 6 and a game 7, or are we in game 6 now? I think it's 3-1. I'm pretty sure it's 3-1. Anyway, we are up by 15 points. Looks like we're going to handle this game. Yeah, we're going to handle this game. Darius Garland 38 and 9. LeBron 26 and 12. That was game 5. So we're going to go to game 6 back in Minnesota. We need to win this to force a game 7 back in Los Angeles. And going into halftime, it's a tie game in the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, we are going to be up by 6 points, boys. Big fourth quarter. We're going to be up by 12. We're going to win by 12. LeBron 25, 4 and 9. Game 7 in LA. Can we come back from 3-1 for LeBron to win? Well, I guess not to win a chip, but to get to the finals to win one more chip for you guys know what I'm saying. We're up by 20 going into the fourth quarter. At the end of the game, we win by 22, 36, 12, and 9 for LeBron James to win and to get conference finals MVP 27, 8, and 7. Tyrese Halliburton wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Pacers, Lakers, Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner. I think we can beat this team. I think if we beat that Minnesota team, I think we could beat this Indiana team. Game 1, we win by 29. 33, 2, and 7 for Darius Garland. LeBron, 31, 10, and 12. 26 from Austin Reeves. Game 2, we're up 2-0. We win by 3 points. Austin Reeves, 25, 4, and 6. Game 3, we're up 3-0 on them. Anthony Davis, 29, 12. 26, 4, and 12 from LeBron James. Game 4, we're in Indiana. I would love to win this in LA because I'm pretty sure this is LeBron's final game. But if we win, we win. And right now we're up by 12. Going into the end of this game, I want to jump in. I want to see LeBron play 60 seconds. Well, there's a minute left in this game. We're up by 27 points. LeBron 36, 10, and 10. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Here it is. I don't think we'll have any of our starters in. Well, Darius Garland, Dalton Knecht, Derek Lively, Jakob Poeltl, and Anthony Davis are in. So LeBron James isn't even in to win his 5th and probably final championship. Anthony Davis puts up a layup over Benedict Mathurin. Does not get it. Mathurin gets the rebound up the court. I mean, it doesn't matter. We blow them out. Andrew Nembhard with the ball. Hands off to Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton downfield, down to Mo Wagner, and gets smacked by Derek Lively. Mo Wagner takes the first free throw, makes it. Free throw number 2. Oh, they just brought in Dante DiVincenzo, Max Christie, and who the hell is 43? Oh, that's Dalton Knecht. I don't know why I was not reading that. So right now we have Dante DiVincenzo, Max Christie, Dalton Knecht, Derek Lively, and number 53, Garrison. Sure, you're going to be able when we win the championship. Max Christie with the ball, just hitting a little shimmy, gets a pick and roll from Derek Lively, takes a step back, nope, is just going everywhere, takes a weird layup, and he makes it. Okay, yeah. Dante DiVincenzo is going to walk the ball up the court as the buzzer sound, and the Los Angeles Lakers are your new finals champions. LeBron gets his 5th ring, and that means we successfully rebuilt the Los Angeles Lakers finally after that horrible first video. There's our boys celebrating. We have the trophy up there with Adam Silver. I think that's Max Christie. It's supposed to be. Derek Lively's up there. I mean, hey, we did it. I don't jump into these games often enough to watch this celebration because it's the same one. It's always the same one. Who are they going to give the Finals MVP trophy to? We will wait and see. Then we'll get up out of here. I'm assuming it's going to be LeBron or Anthony Davis. It's going to be LeBron James winning another Finals MVP at the age 41. I think he is in this simulation now. So shout out LeBron, man. Another Finals MVP. Probably, I'm sure, the oldest Finals MVP of all time. 36, 10, and 10. And that's it, boys. Los Angeles Lakers have won the championship. LeBron, averaging 29, 9, and 10, is your Finals MVP at the age of 41. 41. And I'm assuming we all know what's happening now. Player retirements, LeBron James. I cannot overturn it. LeBron James is officially retired from the game of basketball. Shout him out. Hall of Fame inductees, LeBron, Chris Paul, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. What a class. A phenomenal, phenomenal class. And but that's not it. We have one more season. We have one more season. That's only year 2. I know it's crazy, some user pick. We actually had the 22nd overall pick, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring in this guy, Evan. I didn't do any scouting, so I was not prepared to have that. He is going to be a 74 overall. Okay. Team player options, Derek Lively, we're going to accept his option. Also using Jakob accept their player options. Don't connect, we're bringing back, and I think that's it. We'll let the other 2 guys walk. We're not going to care about that. Going into moratorium, we have Darius Garland, Dante DiVincenzo. Also use Max Christie. That's 4, 5 with Connect, 6 Anthony Davis, 7 with Derek Lively, and 8 with Jakob. We kind of just need like a 3-4 kind of guy. And who is that going to be for us? It's going to be like there's PJ Washington, who we've traded away. Ochai Agbaji, 6'5", is a little shorter than I would like. Santi Aldama. Tobias Harris for 1 year. Feels like a Lakers move. It feels like a Lakers move. So I'm just going to go ahead and give Tobias Harris a minimum contract offer. And it looks like we're going to sign Tobias Harris to a 1-year deal. He's probably going to regress to a 77, 76, which isn't great, but I don't really care. We're going to go ahead and filter roster, and I'll see you guys at player progression. Player progression for the final 3rd year, Anthony Davis drops down 2 to a 92. Darius Garland goes up 1. Derek Lively goes up 1. Also, he drops by 1 to an 80. 2 for Connect, 1 for Dante DiVincenzo, 2 for Max Christie, 4 for Bronny. Bronny James I haven't really talked about him much because he hasn't really played much, but at 77 overall, we just won a championship. I might just play him. Like, we're obviously, I like to repeat, but like we did what we had to do to win a championship. Let's look at rotation. Garland, Reeves, Connect, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, Jakob Poeltl, Dante DiVincenzo, Max Christie. Let's bring back to a 9-man rotation there. Poeltl, DiVincenzo, Max Christie, Tobias Harris. They don't even want Bronny to get any minutes. I'm going to have Bronny. We're going to run a 10-man rotation, and Bronny is going to get minutes. I just think he's going to get 11 minutes a game. I don't think he's really played at all. He hasn't played at all for us since we started this video. We're going to go ahead and do it. His dad just retired. It's now Bronny's time to shine. And honestly, this team, yeah, it's not as good. We lose LeBron James, but I think this is a team that can still make the playoffs. In Game 1 against the Boston Celtics, we win by 5. And Bronny, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and assist, 2 turnovers, 0 for 5 shooting. It's not what you love, but we won the game. We blow out the Hornets. Dalton Connect gives us 31 off the bench. Bronny, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block on 1 for 2 shooting. Not the best start, but we'll see. We'll see if he's a viable rotation piece. Trade deadline, we were 32-19, puts us at the 4 seed. Honestly, kind of better than I thought we'd be. Anthony Davis, 20, 11, and 3. He's just not playing that well. Darius Garland, 18.5, 7.5. Derek Lively's pissed. Why? He's getting more minutes, averaging 10 and 8. Why he's so mad? I don't know. 8 and 7 for Jakob Poeltl. Austin Reeves, 14, 3 and 5. Don't connect. 15, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 38% from 3. Dante DiVincenzo, 12 and 4. Max Christie, 8 and 3. Bronny James, 4 points, 2 assists, not shooting very well at all. Tobias Harris, not really getting any run. All right, he's getting some decent minutes there. Let's look at these trades and kind of move on for some big like Darius Garland's $42 million, but he's our second best player. Derek Lively is not happy with us, which is annoying because he's like good. He's an 85 overall and $7.5 million contract, so you don't love that. Jared Allen, we can just bring in Jared Allen. We lose Max Christie. Or I could just bring in Zubac and Mo Wagner. I could bring in Jaren and Vince Williams, and then I could put Anthony Davis back down to a 5. Sure, why the hell not? I understand a lot of this team is not the same from when I started the video, which I try to do in a lot of videos, but I mean, it's the Lakers. They're known for making moves. So we still got Reeves, Connect, Anthony Davis, Max Christie, Brodie James, so I ain't too mad at it. I ain't as upset with it like I am in a lot of other videos. Garland, Reeves, Connect, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis. I think that's just a better front court, bring some better defense, and I think that's really all I'm going to do. Vince Williams off the bench will be fine. Max Christie, Bronny. I'm just going to ride with that. We're just going to do that trade, which is a big trade. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a very, very good player. We lose by 10 game 1 after the trade, but Jaren is 22, 4, 4, 4, and 2. Bronny, just, okay, Bronny. Let's get to the end of the season and maybe win a championship. Fake MVP, Liam McNeely, Rookie of the Year. Nolan Traore, 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, Michael Ruzic, Most Improved. Shea, Clutch Player of the Year. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Nathan Mack, Executive of the Year. Lakers. We have nobody on the first team. We have, nobody on the second team. Nobody on the third team. We have no All-NBA players. Anthony Davis is All-Defensive first team. Why does he regress so much statistically? I just don't understand it. He's still 93. I don't. It's very frustrating, actually. We are the 6th seed now. Let's look at what stats our players had. Like Garland, he's been very, very good for us. Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing his thing. I am curious. Bronny, 5 points, 2 assists on 38%, 29%, and 79%. Ain't great, but at least he got on the court, which is kind of what matters, I guess. OKC, Shea, Casey Wallace, Dean Wade, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. They're probably at this point in time a much better team than us. But let's just hope we win game 1 with Bronny scoring 5 points. Jakob Poeltl with 11 rebounds. Game 2, we are up 2-0. As Bronny gives them 10 points on 3 for 4 shooting. Dalton Connect gives them 31 points. We are, 2-1. 40 from Jaren Jackson Jr. and we lose. 40 from Jaren Jackson Jr., 25 and 15 from Darius Garland. Anthony Davis 13 and 13. I mean, that's a frustrating loss. And we're up 3-1. 3-1. Are we gonna win this in 5? We lose game 5. Okay, we're in a game 7. We're not gonna blow a 3-1 lead, are we? Year 1 after LeBron leaves, we're gonna blow a 3-1 lead. It's not looking beautiful for us. We're down by 11. Going to the fourth quarter, we are down by 8. Come back, boys. We're down by 8. And we're down by 8. Then we're down by 6. And we lose by 6. Anthony Davis, 28, 12, and 4. Jaren, 21, and 9. Dalton Connect, 15. Where's my boy, Bronny? 7, 3, and 2. It is what it is. We lose in the first round of the playoffs. We blow a 3-1 lead, but we got our championship. Vic and the Spurs won their championship. Paul George, Vucevic, Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton, Kelly Olynyk all retire, and that is going to do it for today's video. Well, I know objectively it was better than the first video because we won a championship and actually had some success, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video better than the original first Lakers rebuild of 2K25. Go check out the podcast, Time Out with J&G, every Wednesday. We are fully in the thick of the NBA season now. The NFL season is at a midway point. We've been talking about it all the past couple weeks on this channel. Go down, like, comment, subscribe. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, but I cannot do that without you guys. I'm bringing you guys weekly videos. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.